If Kajabi feels overwhelming, this is the fastest way to set up your lead magnet funnel. My name is Riley. I'm a KSA project manager, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the 3 things that you need to have set up in order to have a strategic, high converting funnel inside Kajabi. So let's get started. So right now inside Kajabi, what you need to have first set up is an opt-in page, and you also would need a thank you page as well. So I'm going to show you a very basic opt-in page inside Kajabi. What I have set up in the back end of here is our really basic opt-in page. It does not need to be fancy to be high converting. I would even argue that simpler is better, and it's easier for your ideal customer to convert faster than trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're opting into. So on an opt-in page, you need to have a form, and I recommend having it at the very top of the page. You can see from this example, I just have a very easy to understand what is it that they're opting into with a form connected right here. And so here you'll just want to make sure that you connect the form that you have set up, and I'll go over that in just a second. Then on the opt-in page, you can add additional things here. So if you want to add things like, in this guide, you will learn X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, 3, anything like that, you can add more to this page. But like I said, I think simple is key. So on this page, you can see just a very simple opt-in page right here. Then from here, let's go ahead and just take a look at the thank you page that the form will send them to before we take a look at the form. So I'm going to head back to landing pages, and I'm going to show you one version of a thank you page that's super sweet and simple that you just need to have set up. But I'm going to give you a pro tip on something I recommend setting up in addition to that. So for example, this is just a super sweet and simple thank you page, letting them know to go check their email, or we couldn't change the copy on this, but basically go check your email. The guide has landed there. One thing that I recommend in order to see immediate return on your investment, whether you're running ads to this opt-in or it's just an organic opt-in, is having a tripwire on this page. That means it's not just one canvas at the top, but when they continue scrolling down, there is an immediate opportunity for them to take a next step with you and purchase one of your digital products. So whether that's a $9 tiny offer or I would recommend doing, since you're going from something free to doing a low ticket offer, but it immediately gives you return, and it gives them the opportunity to get a little bit more skin in the game with you and have a low ticket investment opportunity. So that would be what I would consider a tripwire thank you page, which is when you scroll down on this page, there is a full sales page underneath. It might be something that's normally $27, but if they get it right here, it's $9, but that will help you get immediate return. Okay, so now we've gone over the first things that you need. You need your opt-in page, and you need a thank you page or a tripwire if you want to do the next best thing. Now let's go over the form that is connected on your opt-in page. So earlier I showed you where the form was, that was on the very top of the page. So let's go to your forms in Kajabi, and I'm going to show you this example form. So on the example form, what I would recommend doing is titling it something very clear. So I titled this one Freebie Example. Then from here, you can select some things that you want to happen after they submit the form. I would recommend sending them to the custom thank you page. And then this is where we will choose which thank you page we're going to send them to. So you can just choose which one it is that you already set up. Then from there, you can select your form fields. Again, I think simplest is key. Right now, you really just need their name and email. If you need other things, you can get those, but I would recommend just doing those 2 things to keep the point of entry very simple for your ideal client. Then we have automations. This is the most important thing to make sure your funnel is functioning. After someone submits, the automations are when then statements. So when the form is submitted, then send them to this email sequence, where then you can send them emails which delivers the freebie, nurtures them, and pitches them your paid product. I would also recommend setting up tags. So let's go ahead and set one up right now. So when the form is submitted, then add a tag. So I'm just going to do freebie example download. So now I created the tag, I press save, and now from here, whenever someone fills out the form, they will automatically get this freebie tag and they will get sent to my email nurture sequence. So this is the second thing that you need. You got your website pages all set up, then you have the form all set up. Now let's take a look at the email sequence that we need. So I'm going to go under my email campaigns, and then this is that freebie nurture sequence that I told it to go to. So, what you need in your freebie nurture sequence, the very first email that you need is your deliverable email. This is the email that actually gives them the freebie download. Then from there, I would recommend having one or two emails that really speaks to your ideal customer. Help them to really know that you understand them and that you're here to serve them. Then from there, you can add additional emails that pitch or sell your digital product. From there, you can give them opportunities to take the next step with you and continue in your product ladder. If this video has been helpful, I would love to be able to talk with you guys more about this. We also have a marketing funnel downloadable that you can get in the description of this video. And then be sure to like and subscribe so you can get more Kajabi tutorials just like this one.